Okay, should be up.
Ocampo had 32, 15, and 5.
Sheesh.
Who's watching Caillou? Is that not
It's
Caillou?
TikTok.
Is that Caillou?
No.
Oh. Is it live, buddy?
Says it is.
I don't got a notification yet.
Yep, it is. And you can see us. You on?
I didn't get a notification yet, PK. Should I just look it up?
It's on. We're good.
Hold on, let me check.
There we go. Only took us, 20 minutes?
James, you see it?
I'm looking it up right now.
Anyone watching would like to buy this? $35.
Oh, Poggers, it is on.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep. So, hello everyone, and welcome to Below the Bleachers for our March Madness predictions. First of many, hopefully. We're doing this off Zoom, so we can put it on YouTube this time. It'll also be on Spotify. So, here we go. The first region of the bracket, we got the West. First game, Gonzaga versus Norfolk State or Appalachian State. Who do you guys got? Pretty hard choice.
It doesn't matter.
James?
No, yeah, that once he's always won.
Okay.
All right. Oklahoma, Missouri.
Yeah, Parker. They have better wins against better teams, and that one kid just got injured from Oklahoma. I can't think of his name.
Oklahoma, their star guard.
Yeah, that guy. I don't know his name, but
I think Missouri's winning too. They're a more proven team.
I was always gonna go Oklahoma, even though their best player
Me
got
too.
injured. I'm still going Oklahoma.
I'm not though.
The Big 12 is just
might as well get a 9
seed
in there.
No.
All right, Creighton versus University of California, Santa Barbara.
Creighton
from the Big West.
It's got to be Creighton.
Who do you got, Parker?
I'm going Creighton just because you got a feeling. I think they're the best team from the Big East by far, and Santa Barbara isn't gonna know how to hit them from the white men.
I'll go Creighton too.
Okay. Ohio
Virginia.
James?
I think, I don't know, honestly, it's a tough one.
So we look at this.
It's Virginia.
I mean, Virginia does have some good wins, but they also lost to Florida State, and that's the best team in the ACC.
Yeah. Ohio, they score a lot.
Yeah, but they're also not.
The defense is not good. So
the defense sucks, and they're not in as good of a division.
Yeah, look at the teams they played. The last 10 games.
What's their 10-game schedule?
It's right up here.
Buffalo, Toledo, Kent State, Buffalo, Eastern Michigan, Akron, Central Michigan, Buffalo, West Virginia. Yeah, they play literal dog.
Yes, I know. I am going. I've seen some TikToks from the Ohio players. I'm going with Ohio to beat Virginia. Virginia is just a terrible team. So, what can we agree on so far? Gonzaga. What do you guys say? Missouri. You guys both like Missouri?
Mm-hmm.
We all said Creighton, and you both said Virginia though.
Right? Yeah, Virginia.
Yes.
I'm going Ohio.
USC versus the winner of Wichita and Drake. I think
USC.
I think that Wichita Drake game is gonna be a good game, but I think USC will beat either of them.
What I have.
USC is just they're great. with their
USC has what most of these teams don't. That's a really, really, really good big man.
What I see in this game,
and another good big man too.
I've seen some Wichita State games. They are very good, but I've never seen a Drake game this year. But USC, I think the only way
Mobley brothers.
if Wichita State wins the playing game, I think it'll be a close game. But if Drake wins, it's going to be a blowout. But
See, what I'm
either way,
confused
going
about
USC.
with this Wichita is that the fact that they're number one in the American Conference going into the tournament and they're 11 seed, and yet Houston was second and they're a 2 seed.
Yeah.
Which I get they won. I get they won the conference, but like, how is Wichita so low if they are proven as a regular season champs?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that's going to hold USC back in this entire tournament is their guards.
Literally, yeah. And if Evan Mobley is not playing good, their guards need to step up. If their guards don't step up, they're going to lose games.
Yeah.
Or a game, I should say. Kansas to Eastern Washington.
It's Kansas.
Kansas.
I've never seen anyone pick Eastern Washington in any bracket, and that's not changing in mine either. I'm picking Kansas.
Yep. Oregon, VCU, the number one team
Oregon.
from the Pac-12 against.
That's somehow
Virginia
a 7
Commonwealth.
seed. That's behind Colorado and USC
Yeah.
in terms of Pac-12 teams in this conference. Is there
But-
any others that they're behind?
Hmm.
I don't think so, right?
What? No. Colorado, they didn't even make the championship game of their tournament, and they're a 5 seed. And Oregon finished with a better record than them. Colorado is probably the most overrated team in the ranked team in the tournament.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Either them or Purdue, I think.
Yeah.
Purdue, I'm not a
No.
fan of at all.
Okay,
I'm
the
not.
next matchup, we got Iowa versus Grand Canyon. The only team from Arizona to make the tournament is Grand Canyon. Who would have thought?
Those Arizona teams in the mid-2010s are pretty good.
They were. And
Too bad that they're
everyone
not good
thought
anymore.
ASU was going to be like a 2 seed that's coming into the season, but they're not even in the tournament. So
Sadly.
we all say Iowa.
Yep.
And down to the
East.
East. We got Michigan versus Mount St. Mary's and Texas Southern. Texas Southern, of course, being the first team of all blacks to win the national championship back in the 60s. James, who do you have?
Michigan. It's a 1
Michigan?
versus 16 rule. It's Michigan.
I mean, in some of my brackets, I did take the 16 seeds, but I'm going with Michigan in this. even
and
though
we lost to Bechtel.
Rivers is out. Yes, Bill has lagged out, so we'll try to get him back soon. But we're going to keep going because we don't stop for nothing. Okay, for the 8 versus 9, St.
We
Bonaventure
got LSU versus
LSU.
St. Bonnie's.
LSU is probably the top 5 hottest team coming in, and I really like them. So I'm going with
picking LSU
LSU.
too.
You're both?
Oh,
Yeah.
LSU.
So now Colorado versus Georgetown. We said before, Colorado may be the most overrated team in this against the hottest team with the Cinderella story. Weren't even going to make the tournament. Come out and win the Big East.
9-12 entering, beat Marquette, Villanova, and who else? Creighton.
To win.
And no, they beat Seton Hall, then Creighton.
Yeah. So who are you going with?
Georgetown. Colorado's the most like you said, is the most ranked team in this entire bracket. It's Georgetown easily.
Yeah.
All right, Florida State versus University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Who do you got?
I have Florida State.
Yeah,
Who's their what's his name? Scotty Barnes. He's a beast. I think he's just gonna carry Florida State. So, yeah. James?
but I feel that. See, the thing that sucks with Georgia Tech is before the seedings came out, they were probably one of my upset picks, like as an 11 seed or a 12 seed, but they're a 9 seed now because they had the just run the table.
Why are you talking about Georgia Tech?
Because I'm telling you, like, I'm just talking about the ACC, man.
Oh, okay. You were lagging there for a second. I gotta go grab a charger for this, so just keep talking. Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, since it is my stream now, I'm going to share my screen, even though I can't, because the host banned it. But while you guys are here, there is a really good YouTube channel called the JKG, as in J as in Jumpy, K as in corn, and G as in gay, and that's a pretty good YouTube channel, and you guys should check it out. Also, we got Azurus. He's a pretty good YouTuber. Also got William Stem Cell, who likes stem cells. But yeah, check out JKG Azurus if you're bored. He streams. Probably streaming right now or playing GTA, but yeah. So here's my spiel: MSU versus UCLA. What?
Kel Bechtel's come back.
Yeah, he is. But Michigan State versus UCLA. That state, Michigan State, is probably one of the hottest teams below 10 or below seed in this tournament, besides Georgetown entering.
Uh-oh.
And I feel that if Michigan State wins, they will make a decent run in this tournament. So, in this bracket, I will have MSU/UCLA, but that will change if you win. If MSU wins, they're making it to the Sweet 16.